Welcome back to LKE Dojo Muay Thai. Today we're going to go over the 3 basic defenses for the jab. Today in this video, I'm just going to go over the explanation for the technique. We're not really doing a practice, and we're going to do it from the orthodox stance, assuming my opponent is also in the orthodox stance, just to keep the explanation nice and simple. So I'm going to get in my stance. My hands are going to be up. My opponent's going to throw their left jab. So the first basic defense is called the parry with my right hand. My hands are going to be like this, like they're in a glove, okay? And I'm going to use this blade part of my hand, and all I'm really going to do is just redirect the punch like this. I'm not going to reach out in front of me. I'm not going to make this big swiping motion. It's literally just this right in front of my face. I don't want to reach out because it leaves this big opening here. I want to keep everything nice and tight. Boom. Okay? That's called the parry. The next defense is called the slip. Okay, in Muay Thai, we slip, but we want to make sure we don't slip too low. Okay, so a slip, when I slip, I'm going to take this shoulder and I'm going to turn it this way, moving my head off the center line. The center line is that imaginary line between me and my opponent, okay? So I'm going to slip like this, taking my head off that center line. Now, in boxing, you can slip really low, because you don't have to worry about knees and kicks. But in Muay Thai, if you go too low, you can get kicked in the head or kneed in the head. So you're gonna be here, and your slip is just gonna be very subtle. Boom, boom, like that. The last defense of the jab is called the bob. Now, bob is very simple. I just go directly underneath the punch. I do this half squat. I don't go all the way. Again, I don't want to get kicked or kneed in the head, so I don't go too low. I just go halfway down. Boom, directly under the punch. This is what it looks like from behind, so you can see a different perspective. Okay, so when I parry, just my right hand, just nice little chop right here. The blade of my hand. Then when I slip, and now when I bob. So we got parry, slip, bob. The 3 basic defenses for the jab. Now, I'm going to explain a little bit more with a partner. So everybody knows Angela. She's the other half of LKE Dojo. Alright, in this part of the video, I'm just going to show you more details of how the defense works. So when she throws a punch, okay, right here, I want to wait until it's right before my face before I knock it out into a different direction. Instead of reaching out here, getting excited or getting nervous and scared, I don't want to reach out because that leaves this big opening here, okay? So I want to wait and then parry. Also, when I parry or when I slip, I want to see her back right here. Because if I parry with the other hand, she could still punch me right there, okay? So I want to parry by closing her body off. Boom. Boom, boom, okay? Same thing with the slip. If I'm gonna slip, I wanna see her backside here. I don't wanna slip this way and then get punched in the face, okay? So when you slip, boom, boom, boom. See, I'm not going too low. See what happens here? She can kick me, boom, knee me, anything, right? So I just wanna go right here, right next to the punch. Okay, then when we bob, we just go directly under. Boom, boom, boom. Those are the 3 basic defenses for the jab. Thank you.